Welcome guys to another video. This time is a little bit different. I just want to make a commentary. I'm not actually playing Bed Wars right now, or any games for that matter. This is a pre-recorded game. I do not know what's happening, but I know that something really interesting happened on Twitter of all sites that I really want to talk about. Let me just pull it up on my phone. Tommyinnit, the Tommyinnit, the guy with 12 million subscribers, the Twitch streamer, he said, quote, wait, Simon, if I hit 15 mil, will you bring back Hypixel Battle Royale? It's really exciting. The possibilities. Like, imagine a server, imagine Hypixel back in its glory days. I think Hypixel really they didn't shoot themselves in the foot with Skyblock. Financially, it's really secure. So Skyblock is a really smart way for them to earn money. But for the rest, like the rest of the community that doesn't actually like grinding their butts off every single day, like me, the PvP community, the 1.8 community, and Hypixel, is kind of dying off. And of course, it's not inherently Hypixel's fault. I mean, the server is still up and running. It's not that much of a laggy server if you actually live in a place with good internet connection. Cough, cough. But it's been kind of neglected. The players from these games, from Hypixel, Bed Wars, Hypixel, Sky Wars, and etc., have been kind of neglected by the developers. And of course, I just defended the developers from them doing Skyblock, but it still doesn't solve the problem that they have at hand, which is retaining players for the whole server. The server has been kind of dying down lately for the past few years, and it is partially because of the lack of content, because of the lack of updates to the main games, to their main cash cows. Skyblock, of course, as I just said, has been getting those updates because it's more profitable. And of course, Tommyinnit, who was a Hypixel streamer and YouTuber, he's actually trying to revive this dead horse of a community, and I really respect him for it. Now let's check out what did Simon answer. I mean, this is amazing. And he said, I don't think that game work anymore. Laughing while crying emoji. You see, I do not know why. They said it was a really bad game. They said that Hypixel Battle Royale creatively wasn't good. If I'm not mistaken, it was for a series of reasons. First of all, they couldn't add their own spin to the game. But I think it doesn't matter that much because Battle Royale is not a copyrighted game mode. I mean, Fortnite does it, PUBG does it, the game from Sri Lanka, or I forgot the country it's from, Free Fire. They also have Battle Royale. Even Minecraft Mondays had Battle Royale mode, and no one sued them. No one said, oh, they ripped off. Of course, it's gonna kind of be trying to get players from Fortnite, but Fortnite is also dying off hard, mate. They're also not getting the amount of players. But I don't think the lack of updates is the only thing that's killing Hypixel right now. It might be, and of course it is, a really big factor. But another thing is, most YouTubers, they're migrating away from minigames. Most YouTubers are going to SMP, the most recent versions. Tommyinnit is one of the people that did it. And that brings it all full circle. Tommyinnit can actually, I don't know if save is the right word, but he can actually help Hypixel and the 1.8 community as a whole to get back on their feet. I was thinking about this while working a couple of days ago. How nice would it be if some big YouTuber just advertised Hypixel, the 1.8 community, and that has finally happened. Hypixel needs to grasp this opportunity because it's once in a couple, I won't say once in a lifetime, but it's at least once in a couple of years. Unfortunately, after Technoblade passed, I mean, actually, after he left for Dream SMP, the Hypixel community has been kind of dying off because he was one of the backbones. Of course, people might call him bald and say he didn't know how to play games because he was bad. I disagree wholeheartedly, but the Hypixel community liked to troll him like that. I actually believe he was the backbone of Hypixel. And since he is now, unfortunately, not with us, there is no community. So I recommend everyone that I actually have a really small community, but everyone that listens to this, please just support Tommyinnit. Let's all band together. If you actually want to see this community back on its feet, not my community, the Hypixel community, I mean, back on its feet, then let's just please go and support Tommyinnit. Go and kindly ask. Don't go and harass Simon to do anything, but nicely tweet at Simon, hey, I would also really like to see. I'm gonna create a Twitter and probably link it down below just so I can tweet at Simon. Please, I need views. Bring back Battle Royale. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click the video on the left. Click the video on the right. Subscribe now. See you later.